Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. My name is Plesio Digger, and today we will be doing May 2023's free summons. I did the wrong intro, but that's fine, whatever. I don't really have any specific intro for this, but we're going to start off with Arena Reward 2 because this is the first one for May. Today is the second day of May 2nd to be specific. And let's just see what the first summon is going to be for May. We did get a greenstone, so that's good. So we could get a Rajat. We could get a net. We could get, okay, female Adrift Corn's not bad. I don't mind merges for her. Still trying to go for that good old Rajat. But you know what? This is okay. I'm not going to complain about this because mine is not fully merged. This one is plus attack minus HP, which would be good, but I'm pretty sure mine's the Forma. I'm pretty sure. So I don't think IVs really matter. But yeah, so that was the first free summon of May. I gotta go through all of these. I should have gone the other way, apparently. Is there another free summon? Okay, there is at least one more free summon. So we have Harsh Command Plus heroes with Aranis, Constance, and Lucia, which I have all of them but Lucia, but I would rather have an Aranis over a Lucia, honestly, if there's any blues. Because Aranis, if I have a bunch of Aranises, I can either use, or I wouldn't feel bad about foddering some, and I also wouldn't feel bad about merging some, because I do want to merge up my Aranis some. But we're not going to get Aranis, we're going to get Muriel, which is also fine. And oh, that was it. Well, that was those free summons, and on to the next free summon. It's a new day and it's a new free summon, and today we have quite a few free summons. I think the Fallen banner actually started today, so we're going to have those free summons as well. But first off, we have the Arena Reward for this week. And obviously, same as always, we're going to go for green if there are any greens, and there's one green, so we don't even have to pick between the greens. And let's see what we get. A Myrrh. This is now my second Myrrh. I'm not opposed to this. I didn't have, like, for the longest time, I didn't have any Myrrhs. So I'm fine with getting more Myrrhs, but we all know what I'm looking for, and that's Rajat and Annette. Just one Annette, I think. One or two Annettes, and I'll have her at plus 10. Plus attack minus speed is honestly pretty good. I don't remember what my first Myrrh's IVs are, but this one is probably going to be better. But yeah, I'm looking for one or two Annettes to finish the plus 10, and then I need Rajat merges, because my Rajat's only like plus 1 or plus 2 or something. These are still around. They're going to be around for a little while. All right, so first we have Returning Ascendant and Rearmed Heroes. So I have both of the reds. I have both of the blues. I have one of the green. I don't have either. No, I do have one of the colorless. I think I'm going to go for colorless because Florina's the only rearmed hero. Is she rearmed or Ascendant? No, she's Ascendant, right? Oh, wait, I can just see. Yeah, she's Ascendant. So the only rearmed hero who's back is Leaf, actually. But I don't have Florina's, and I wouldn't mind a Leguiarn merge. So I'll go for colorless. If there's no colorless, I'll probably go for green because I don't have Gustav. This is Fallen Gustav, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think it is. I think that's dead Gustav because he's got red glowing eyes. So I'm going to go for colorless. If there's no colorless, I'll go for green. There's no colorless, so we'll go for green. I thought Florina was rearmed for some reason at first, and that's why I wanted to go for Florina, and then I realized, oh, she's just Ascendant. She can just show up at any time. I don't have Florina yet. I do have Idune, I'm pretty sure. I know I have Leguiarn, I have Leaf, I have Fallen Lilith, I have Ascended Ishtar, I have Ascended Hilda, so I don't have Florina or Gustav. Those are the only two. But anyways, next we have A Season for Picnics, which I have them all. I'm pretty sure I have Ginny. I know I have the other three. So I'm going to go for red for a Flora merge if there's any reds. There are 2 reds. We'll go for this one. I would like to get Flora merges, but I'm not going to be like, oh, I have to have this to where I'm going to summon on this. But I'm fine with just getting an Ares. I've got plenty of Ares, but What's another one? All right. Oh, and you get the bubbles for the revival banners. That's actually really good. I don't know if that's a Fey Pass thing or a regular thing. I'm pretty sure it would just be a Fey Pass thing. But that's good if you're going for a +10 of an old seasonal hero. Next we have Weekly Revival 20, which I have them all. I think I'm going to go for an Olwen merge if there's any blues. Okay, there is one blue. Because I would like to merge my Olwen up at some point, but for right now, I have a few Olwens. I think she's +3. We're not going to get Olwen. I think my Olwen was +1 or +2, and then the Ascendant or Resplendent version came out, and then that added a merge, and I think I might have got one after that. So I think I'm at +3. Maybe +2. I don't know. But anyways, next we have Weekly Revival 71, which I have them all. I've gotten plenty of Leons. I've gotten a couple Corins. I'm not too concerned about Corins, but I would really like Julia merges. So I'm going to go for red if there's any reds. If there's no reds, I'll probably go for blue because I've gotten... Okay, there's one red. I was going to say, because I've gotten way more Leons than I've gotten fallen male Corins. So I would rather get a fallen male Corin than I would a fallen Leon. We're going to get a Paula, which I am okay with. Okay. Next up, oh, that's not all of them because we still have this one. We have new heroes and rearmed Crom, which it's new, so I don't have any of them. But I think I'm going to go for red because of rearmed Crom primarily, because he's a rearmed hero, so he's not going to show up in the regular summoning pool, but the other three will. If there's no reds, I'll probably go for blue for a Enenkos. Yeah, so I'm going to go for red. If there's no reds, I'll go for blue. And then if there's neither, I'll go for colorless as long as it's not a full circle of greens. I wouldn't mind getting a Byleth too, but I would primarily want, since Byleth can show up in the regular summoning pool, or will be able to show up in the regular summoning pool after this banner ends, I'm more concerned about getting the Crom, because he's not going to show up again. He'll show up on like random banners, probably. Like he'll show up on like a legendary or mythic banner a while from now, and a lot longer away if they do another Ascendant and rearmed hero revival banner like what they're doing now. He'll probably show up on one of those a long time in the future, but the next time I can probably get a Crom is going to be a while from now. So I would like to get a Crom if at all possible. Okay, so it's just blues. That's fine. I'm not going to summon in with any orbs because I've only got 75 orbs. I'm about halfway in my orbs to having enough to summon on the next seasonal banner, which I believe is the bridal banner. So I'm going to save my orbs for that, which I do have like over 200 orbs in my inbox right now, but I'm kind of saving those for Summer Mercedes or an Azura if Azura shows up, if an Azura ult shows up before Summer Mercedes comes back. So like if we get a Summer Azura on the first banner or even on the second summer banner this year, or if okay, we're gonna get Fallen Byleth from the free summons, which I'm okay with. I would have preferred Crom, but like they share a color, so like chances of getting one, like the chances of getting one of them is still pretty low, but just getting one, if I were to get one of them, I would have preferred Crom. But Byleth is still pretty good. Plus defense, minus res. And most likely, if I use Byleth a lot, this is relatively neutral IVs, so I don't think I'm going to try and correct it with trait fruits, but yeah. All right, so now we got one more. Man, trying to plus 10 a Crom or a Byleth on this banner is would be very rough. Not as rough as some banners, but I don't like it whenever they color share on a seasonal or a new heroes banner. All right, do we get a Crom? We get a second Byleth. Okay, so there was 2 chances to get Crom apparently, and both of those times it gave me Byleth over Crom, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm pretty sure she's got good fodder, as all fallen heroes usually do. This one's plus attack, minus res, so decided to one-up the other one and be actually more than one-up. It's like instead of relatively neutral IVs, it's really good IVs. So I can merge into this one, or I can just build up this one and fodder off the other one, because distant attack speed solo is actually a really good skill. Plus there's close call 4 and times pulse 4. I really want to invest in 2 skills. So that was all of those free summons. I was not expecting to get 2 legendary, or not legendary, 2 fallen Byleths. Would have preferred a fallen Crom, but that's okay. I'll get him eventually if I really want him. But yeah, that was all those free summons, and on to the next free summon. It's a new day and it's a new free summon, and today we have quite a few free summons. Today's actually Wednesday, so yesterday was Tuesday. Normally I summon on Tuesday, but I forgot to, I guess. And I noticed one of the banners was actually expiring last night, because for some reason they decided to send out a banner after last Tuesday that was going to expire this past Tuesday, which was yesterday. So it was the new power banner. I did summon on it, and I'm too lazy to include this video. There's a reflection of my screen. So I summoned on green because I was hoping for maybe a Valentine's Almond Celica duo, and instead I got a Rennick, who was plus attack minus speed. It's kind of hard to see, especially since my camera kind of inverted stuff. But I was going to actually just have this ready to go, but I completely forgot. And this week I am not at my own home. I am house sitting, so my setup is a bit different, which is why I have the green screen up again. And my mic is going to sound a lot different. Not much I can do about that, really. It's my same mic, but it's a different environment, and I don't have the mic as close as I normally do. So I don't know exactly how it'll sound, but hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. But anyways, now we have the Arena Reward 2 free summon. I'm hoping for, once again, a green. There's no greens this time. I think I want to go blue. Wow, we've gotten... That's right, we got 2 Fallen Byleths on the Fallen Banner free summons with the tickets. Okay, we're gonna get Nefni. That's not too bad. I don't mind a Nefni merge. Maybe I should summon on blue more often, because blue seems to give heroes that I don't know. I don't summon on blue too often, so I'm still wanting some Rajat merges. Oh, plus attack minus defense. I'm hoping for some Rajat merges from these free summons, but so far I haven't gotten a single Rajat since they started this, or an Annette. I think I just need one more Annette to plus 10 my Annette. Let me actually see. She's way down here. She's right. Okay. Yep, I just need one more Annette to plus 10 my Annette, because most of them have been pity breaks. And stuff like that. Wow, there's a lot of banners I have to go through. There we go. All right, so now we have the Hall of Forms Revival banner with Sonya, Fallen Celica, and Fallen Berkut. I think I'm gonna go for, I have them all, they're all in the 4-star special rate pool. I think I'm gonna go for Sonya for a Sonya merge, because if I were to grab any of them from the Hall of Forms, if I were only to grab one of them, I'd probably grab Sonya. Okay, well, there's no greens and there's no blues, so I'm going for red. I'm pretty sure my Sonya is +1 or +2, and my Fallen Celica, I think, is +2 or +3. I don't remember. But my Fallen Celica is the forma from the last time they did this, so that's kind of one reason why I'm hesitant to go for Fallen Celica. Although she would have, my camera's up there, I forget. I have 2 monitors, one right here, one right here. Normally it's on that monitor, but since I have the green screen up, it's on this monitor. I forgot. Oh, I guess I could get better skills for Fallen Celica since she's on a new Fallen or Hall of Forms banner, but I might anyways, but I don't know yet. So I have a few. I think I have 5 or 6 Formicals, maybe 4. I don't know. But anyways, we got Weekly Revival 21, which if there's any greens, I'm going for green, obviously, because Rajat is on this banner.
I'm half tempted to just summon on both greens, but I'm going to save my orbs because the bridal banner, the trailer should pop up tonight at some point, and I think it'll start on Friday. We're going to get Cecilia. I think this is the first Cecilia I've summoned since she got Resplendent. Maybe not. I don't know. I think so, though. So I want to save my orbs for that because I still need, assuming there's not going to be any tickets, I still need a little more than 30 more orbs in order to go for the 40th summon without color sniping. And next we have Weekly Revival 57, which I'm pretty sure I have them all. I think I have Sirius. I don't remember, but I'll probably go for... I have a bunch of Nagis. I'll go for Athena. Why not? I'll go for red. Okay, well I guess I only have one option, and that is green. There's no blues or reds, which is fine. I wouldn't mind another Nagi. She's got pretty decent fodder. We're not going to get another Nagi. No, I'm pretty sure I got a lot of Nagis when I summoned on, I think it was the Legendary Edelgard banner, or a banner that had Legendary Edelgard on it. Oh no, that was the, I think that was the Dagger banner. That had Legendary Edelgard, Nagi, and Dagger. I don't remember. Oh, speaking of Legendary Edelgard, next we have Legendary Mythic Hero Remix 2, which I have them all, except for maybe Est. I don't remember if I have Est, but I'm not concerned about that because I think she's in the regular summoning pool. So, I think I'm going to summon on green, honestly, because my Edelgard is like +6 or +7 from whenever I summoned a bunch on that banner, when I got all the Nagis too. And, I mean, my favorite, I don't know, red, I wouldn't mind a Roy, but I don't really care for Erica too much. But green has Ymir and Edelgard. I think I have Ymir, so I think I'm fine on Ymir, but I wouldn't mind either of them. Okay, there are 3 greens. I think the next Legendary Mythic Hero free summon is Leaf, Mythic Leaf. Okay, we're gonna get Ross. I don't know who else on the banner besides Leaf. So there's Leaf. Actually, red wouldn't be too bad because I don't have male Shez. Oh, but my Legendary Leaf, he's like +7 or +8 maybe. So colorless would actually be pretty good, I think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go colorless. If there's no colorless, I'll go red. Okay, there are 2 colorless. Let's see if we can't get a Legendary Leaf. Or Legendary Robin, or Legendary Fallen Robin, Legendary Grima. I wouldn't mind either of them, but we're not going to get either of them. We're going to get a Lachesis. Okay. And then Heroes with Bonfire, which I have them all now because I got Pity Broken by a Gregor, and I don't remember when I got Fallen Edelgard. I think she was a free summon. No, wait, I wasn't Pity Broken by Gregor. I'm pretty sure he was a free summon. But I have them all. I think Milady is probably the one I want the most. She has the best fodder. He has pretty decent fodder, and Fallen Edelgard's a pretty decent unit, but I think I'm going to go for blue for Milady, if there's any blues. There's no blues. Do I go for a Fallen Edelgard merge, or do I go for Gregor for fodder? I think I'm going to go for Gregor for fodder, because Solid Ground is actually, it's a pretty niche skill, but I feel like it can be pretty good depending on what I have on the unit. Okay, we're not going to get Gregor, we're going to get a Scathach. I don't get too many of him, so I don't mind. And that was the final free summon. At some point, I don't know what month it'll be. It'll probably be August, or whenever the next Brave Hero banner is about to release, is whenever this one's going to expire. And that's whenever I'll do that. But so still holding on to that for now. But anyways, that was all those free summons. You're up there. Yeah, that was all those free summons, and on to the next free summon.
It's a new day and it's a new free summon. And today I am back in my regular setup, so my camera's over there and I recognize that now. And first off, we have, as always, the arena reward for this week. Hoping for a green. There's no greens. I'm trying to think what would be the best color. I guess we'll just do blue. Red or colorless might be better than blue. I don't know. I really need to have an actual ranking for which colors are best for me, so I know which ones to summon on if green doesn't show up. We're going to get an Olwen, which I'm okay with, because Olwen is a character I wouldn't mind trying to get merged up in the future. Of course, I'm not going to summon specifically for Olwen or anything like that, unless I need like 1 or 2 more merges, but I think this puts my Olin at like maybe +5 or something. Plus res, minus speed. Not bad at all. Still looking for those Rajat or Annette, or even now Sonia I wouldn't mind, because I have a +3 or +4 Forma Sonia, because I got used a Forma Soul on Sonia. So I wouldn't mind Sonia's now too. Wow, these are still going on. And it'll still be going on for the next free summon session. Okay, wow, there's a lot. All right, next we have the Tempest Trials Focus, which has Young Tiki, Anna, and Adult Tiki, which I think I'm going to go for Anna because Anna has the best fodder. Young Tiki doesn't really have any fodder, and Adult Tiki is a 3 and 4 star hero, so I don't necessarily need Young Tiki or Adult Tiki, or because I have plenty because they're in 3 and 4 star pool. We're going to get a Benny, so not quite a 5 star. That is okay. Next we have Weekly Revival 22. I think I'm going to go for Brave Roy. If there's no reds, I'll go for blue. Of these characters, I would like to merge up Brave Roy the most. But do we get a Brave Roy? I think my Roy is like +3 or 4. We're not going to get a Brave Roy. We're going to get a Henry. For some reason, my nose is pretty stuffy today. Well, it has been for like a few days, so, but whatever. Next, we have Weekly Revival 72, which I have them all. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I do have Sayri. I couldn't remember. I'm pretty sure I have Sayri. I'm going to go for green for that final Annette merge if possible. Okay, there is one green. If there's no greens, I probably would have gone for red if there was any reds. There was no reds, so I would have had to gone for blue if that green was not a green. And also not a red. We're not going to get a net. I thought it was a net for a second because she had a similar like figure. Well, the silhouette was way different, but she had like a similar figure, similar height-ish, and like the hair color I noticed first. So I'm like, oh, it's a net, and it's not, but that's okay. Still need one more Annette merge to get my Annette to +10. Maybe one day. Next, we have the Bridal Blossoms banner, which I have them all. I don't know who I would want for merges. I have a +1 Sophia with a combat manual for Sophia. I have an unmerged Lilina, and I have an unmerged Roy. I think I'm going to go for Roy for a merge if there's any greens. If there's no greens, I'll go for blue. There's one green. I would have gone for blue for the potential for either a merge for Lilina or foddering her off. I'm pretty sure I have Lilina. Now that I think about it, I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure I got them all except for maybe Sophia whenever I summoned on this. And then I summoned on a double special banner and got a few Sophias. So I think I have them all. I don't remember. But anyways, that was all of those free summons, and on to the next free summon. It's a new day and it's a new free summon, and today we have just a few free summons, not that many. Actually, there's a lot of free summons. This is the last day of May. Today's the 31st. I forgot that yesterday was even Tuesday, but I think it's fine that I forgot because, well, today is the last day, so it didn't matter. I was going to have to summon today anyway. So first up, we have Arena Rewards 2. Hopefully we can get a Rajat of some kind. I'm currently not at my own home once again. And this time I'm only using one monitor. So it is a little bit interesting. We're going to get a Hector. Oh. There we go. Plus attack, minus defense. Not bad, honestly. Pretty dang good. I don't know what my current Hector is, but I've summoned quite a few Hectors. I think it's like my 5th or 6th one or something like that. So I'm not too concerned with the IVs. Alright, next we have all these end tomorrow. So glad because there's so many of them. They take up so much space and I'm not summoning on any of them. This one, nope. This one, nope. This one ends tonight, but it's already done that free summon. So next we have the Hall of Forms Focus, which has Paula, Spring Delthea, Legendary Alm, and Luthier. He's in the 3 and 4 star pool. She's in the regular 5 star pool. I don't think I have Delthea, but I might. I don't remember. And I know I don't have Legendary Elm. I thought I did, but apparently I don't. So I think I'm going to go for colorless. If there's no colorless, I'll go for blue. Just in case I don't have Delthea. I don't really feel like checking right now. But there's one colorless, so I don't have to worry about that. Also, since I don't know if I should change it how I've got my computer set up right now, but currently it's literally right here, right next to my monitor. So you can probably hear it a lot easier than you could before, which I'll probably have to do that or change that up a little bit. Next we have the Bridal Grace banner, which I think I have Katria and Juno, and that's it. I don't have Sol, and I don't think I have Shauna. So I think I'm gonna go for Shauna. If there's no reds, I'll go for green. Okay, there's no greens, but there are plenty of reds. Cheers to Sylvia. Next we have the Rearmed Leaf and Ascended Hilda revival. I have all of them but Shez, actually. But I don't, he's in the regular 5-star pool, so I'm not too concerned with getting him. I kind of want to get some more lifts. Well, I guess they're both red, so it doesn't matter. So I'll go for red. If there's no reds, I'll go for green. Okay, first one is Seliph. We still have 4 free summon tickets, though. Alright, the next one is Rye. Alright, now 3 more. You can see all the dots at the bottom, so I still have quite a few more free summons to get through. Today the legendary Hinoka banner came out, which I don't think I'm going to go for just the free summon on that. I do want Hinoka. She's my second favorite character from Fates, behind Azura. So I would like to try and go for Hinoka, so I'll probably summon for her. I have my Summer Mercedes Orb Stash, backup Orb Stash thing. So I'll probably have to use some of those orbs. Summer Mercedes should be coming soon, though, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem for me to use some, or get a bunch of those orbs out and only use some of them. I'm not going to get all of them out, but I'll get some of them. Unless, all right, so first I'm going to summon with the 69 orbs I have now, which I guess that video will probably be out by now anyways. So I'm going to summon with the 69 orbs I have now. If I get Hinoka before I run out of orbs, I will probably just stop. I don't necessarily need a +10 or anything. Right, next we have Bridal Beloveds, which, yeah, I have them all. I guess I'll go for a Nyla. I wouldn't mind a Nyla merge, because this isn't a Resplendent or a Harmonic duo, so I don't really care. This is a fairly old banner, so there's not really much for fodder. Wait. Which one to use the D mode? Because I have them both. I could have sworn, I'm pretty sure Raphael is the D mode, but I thought Oboro was the D mode. Maybe she's not. I have them both. Whatever. I'm gonna go for Nyla. If there's no greens, I'll go for colorless. There's one green. All right, next we're just gonna get a Sorin. That is a-okay. Next up we have Weekly Revival 23. I have them all. I think between these 3, I'd probably get rather a loot merge. If there's no blues, okay, there's a blue. I was gonna say if there's no blues, probably Mia, because I've summoned like 3 or 4 Dorcases now. Most of them, I think all of them actually, were from the Arena Rewards free 5-star. But I have like 2 Mias, I think, maybe just 1, which is the Resplendent one. But I would prefer loot of any of them. All right, next we have Weekly Revival 58, which I have them all once again. I could go for a Katria merge, but I don't really use Katria, so I think I'm gonna go for Silk, if there's any colorless. If there's no colorless, I'll go for red. But, oh, there's no red, so I wouldn't even get to go for Katria. And I've summoned a few Forsyths, so I'm not really concerned with getting Forsyth. All right. Oh, we actually got a Silk. Nice. I was not expecting that. Also, since I have the green screen up, but I'm not bothering putting the filter on it, so it's just a green screen behind me. All right, oh, what is her IVs? Plus attack, minus HP. I don't remember what my Sylph's IVs are, but plus attack, minus HP is probably pretty good. I think for a healer, probably plus res or plus whatever. She's better in res, clearly. So plus res or plus attack is probably her best ones. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not very avid on Silk. But we did get a Silk. Oh, actually, plus defense is better for her. Wow, she had 5 defense at level 1 and 12 res, but somehow she has 4 more defense than res at level 40. So plus attack or plus defense. I guess plus res if you want mixed bulk. Next we have Heroes with Moonbow, which I have them. No, I don't have Cyrene. I don't know who Cyrene. I did not know Cyrene was a. What game is she from? Sacred Stones. I don't remember exactly when that banner came out, but I guess since I don't have Cyrene, I'll go for red. If there's no reds, I'll go for blue. Okay, there's no reds, so I'll go for blue for an Ingrid merge. There's actually no greens either, so my only option here was Ingrid, which is kind of funny. We're not going to get Ingrid, but we are going to get an Anna, which is a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Where? This is Awakening Anna? Yes. So I moved my install folder, or I moved where my PNGs are to a different drive. So I had to, okay, plus speed, minus res, nice. I had to move, or so pretty much all of these characters on the right, or not all of them, but a lot of them didn't have like specific names, so they all had the same name, so it was just like face.png or whatever. So they were all here. They were all just New Year's Triandra because I accidentally selected that one to be the face.png. But now I got it all fixed. I made sure everything was fine. So Rennick, Nefni, and I think Fallen Byleth too were all, oh no, not Fallen, well, I don't know. Myrrh and Female Corn, I know Female Corn, Nefni, and Rennick for sure. I don't remember the others if they were, but anyways, I got it all fixed and I don't have to worry about that, but I do need to make sure I'm naming the PNGs in case I decide to change drives again. Oh, that was the last free summon, unless I do this one, but this one will be its own video unless I get Hinoka on the free summon, then I'll probably just add this onto the final clips, but for now, or not for now, for sure, not for sure either, in case that happened, but most likely since it won't happen, that'll be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below how your luck went in May. I'd say I got pretty lucky, especially on that Fallen banner. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye.